Hey, 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 hey. Hi, everybody. RV Debs here. It's Wednesday night. That means only one thing. Live stream. Come on in and visit with me. Got the air conditioner on if you hear it, and I've got the fan right here blowing my hair. Well, I reloaded it, and let's try that. Does everybody, can everybody hear and see me now? Hi, Ms. Really am trying to have this live stream, but it's not working. You can hear me? Okay, I never left. I never left. I don't know what happened. Good. Okay. Well, I refreshed it. It's okay now. That's important. Great. I'm sorry that happens. I don't know why my connection to YouTube lately has been very weird. I had my hair cut today, you guys. Can you tell? Hi, Sally. Hello, Linda. You welcome. Yeah, I like it. I really needed it. It loses its shape real fast. Thanks, Deb. Yeah, she didn't cut too much, but I needed it. I needed some of this. It was getting very heavy. So I feel better. That makes me feel better. And I got my nails done. Yeah, it's a good cut. Well, what happens is, it's got a lot of layers, and I'm kind of doing a short shag. But as it grows in, it gets real thick here, and then this gets long and lays down, and I can't get it to just sit up. Thank you. Yeah, I've been feeling kind of low, so sometimes, that's what happens when I get my check. I do the things that I really need to do. I got my fridge working a little better. I don't know if it's perfect, but it is better. Thank you, Sarah. I don't know what that is. I don't think it's anything. My new phone too, it makes noise. Hi, Judy. So it's been a very hot few days, and it's going to be hot for weeks and weeks. 100 degrees, and you know, typical. Welcome, Sally. I just showed my new haircut and my nails. They've got that little bit of silver. Makes the girl feel good. Cause I've been, you know, kind of yucky. Hi, Carol. Yeah, 100 here. Let's see what it is now. It's still hot. Let's see. 95. Breezy this evening, otherwise clear and humid, and the low of 80. Tomorrow, 100. Yeah. Here's what the real time. Yeah, these are French. I just she puts a little silver line right under the white. And I do it for myself. I was just talking to my friend on we're talking about, you know, do you want any more relationships in your life? And I'm like, to be honest with you, no. I'm fine by myself. Hi Lee. I don't think I could really get into taking care of somebody else or living the way they like to live and no, I'm good alone. I mean, as long as I have friends. Because I get lonely. I do get lonely. YouTube helps a lot. And so does Second Life. But everything changes in life. Nothing stays the same. Usually things just keep changing. Self-care is very important, Deb. Anything new on Second Life? Well, I am staying off Second Life a lot more. Last summer I didn't go to the pool one time, not one time, because I was so into being online with the Dalton and just sharing hours with headset on and his headset on and dancing. And so we've decided to just not be on all that much. I mean, I'm still on. I work with him 4 days a week. That's enough, really. So that Second Life, I'm trying to use it less. Yeah. Friendship is the way to go. I wouldn't mind having a friendship, but I don't think I would ever want anyone to live with me in this little tiny house. That could be absolutely not no go. Margie, hello, sweetie. Margie's doing a lot of little shorts. I see of yours. I'm trying to do more videos too. I'm gonna go visit Sally and we'll do some videoing. There's Cameo. Welcome, Cameo. Let's see. Ms. I came home, heard gathering down the hall. I was going to go back and see what's up to out there. Yeah, it's nice to have. I mean, I do have Jim is my friend, and I'll go to the pool with Jim a couple times a week, but um, that's about it. Otherwise, I go by myself. And hey, Cameo, I got my hair cut today. Hi, JB. I'm glad you can relate. Oh, I don't need painting supplies. I mean, I think the only thing I could use is a few small canvases, 8 by 10s. Yeah, it's just trimmed it up. It was falling heavy, and I wasn't happy with it. Eli, can I move in? Ha, no. Oh, the only thing about Second Life that's really changing. Yes, thank you, Cameo. I like them too. I'm just going to be staying a little bit offline and going to the pool and trying to create friendships and visit and stuff. Tuesday dinner and a movie. It's nice. I didn't find a new chair yet. What I did do, I've done a lot though this week. Okay. I got my AC working really good. It really needed that separation up there. And the refrigerator is definitely working better. I don't know how good it is. I just got a thermometer so I can see how safe the whole thing is. Um, I also, what else did I do? I'm going to have my truck's going in the shop tomorrow. Who lied about his age? Linda, you. What do you mean? Who lied about his age? Tell me. Well, Tuesday I work with Dalton from from 4 to 6 p.m. I look above at what? I don't know which I really did. No, I haven't done the step yet. That's that is the refrigerator, top, bottom. Hi, Connie. I did. I missed something that Linda, you. Hi, Liz. Yeah. Anyway, so I had the fridge and the air conditioner gone over and doing well. And I am doing my truck. When I put gas in my truck, it sputters. It's been doing it for a while, and I have to give it a lot of gas, and then it starts. And then after the first time it does that, it starts fine. But it happens every time I put gas in the car. So tomorrow, my dear friend Jerry, is the car guy, is going to try to see if he can get it where it doesn't do that. And wonder why. Yeah, the AC has to run. It's running really well, and I've got a fan here. If you hear it, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's been really hot. I've been going to the pool, trying to go more often. I do go easy when I have the golf cart. Hi, Granny Prepper. You got a scooter on Amazon, but you just remember you have to walk too, right? Well, the guy that's gonna fix it, he's taking care of my car. He actually comes over, gets it, and brings it back. And he was talking that there's a sensor that's possibly gone bad. I don't know. Water vapors in there. I don't know. I've gone to different gas stations to try to see if it's the gas station. Thank you, Granny. But it doesn't matter where I get gas. Aaron asks if the clubhouse here has any activities right now, and the answer really is no. I don't think there's any. I don't think there's any activities. I can't. I don't think so. Not till a few months pass. Oh, I can't afford a scooter. But I wish I had a golf cart, but they're expensive. Yeah, there's always something to get. The trucks are not cheap. My car's not cheap. I don't think there's anything for the 4th of July. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I'll have to find out, Judy. I don't really hang out. Uh, it's very quiet here right now. Press a button and it folds up for itself. I refreshed it again. I'm back because I refreshed the page. I don't know why I'm having an issue, but that's what I have to do. Thanks, Denise. Yeah, I had to refresh my page and it just restarts the live. What a trip. What a trip. Yeah, whenever you guys tell me it's spinning and you can't see me, then I just hit the refresh and then I have to start the live again. That sounds like a really nice scooter, Susan. Anyone see any good movies? I did watch a movie recently on Prime on Amazon Prime, and I can't think of the name of it, but it had a really good cast. Glenn Close, uh, Cameron Diaz. No more relationships for you, Granny Prepper. Yeah, I the only relationship with a man is right now on Second Life, and that's changing too. Hi, Sheila. How are you? Oil. Where do you get your oil change, Sally? I go to the same guy that I use for everything. Was that good, Judy? What's the weight limit on that, Susan? Is it made for like heavy people? Because that's important. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear it. I think the last oil change it was about 60 for me. So he's going to get my truck tomorrow, and I hope that it's not an expensive piece. Yep, takes time to get everything. I do want to change this chair, and that's something I'm going to do in the near future. So Jim said he'll help me put it together, which, yes, we'll watch the video together. Hi, Sharon. Yeah, you can't replace the people that you love, anyways. There's no replacing. Mine's like 30 feet. It's not that big. I wish it was just a bit bigger. I really can't think of the name of the movie that I saw. It was on Prime, on Amazon Prime. It was pretty good. I mean, can't remember the name of it. That's terrible. Are there any good movies? Because you go to a movie and it's expensive. It is something to do though on a hot day. I don't know if Jim's here. He usually sees this afterwards, but maybe we'll go to a movie. I haven't been to a movie in a long time. I know me and Jim went like not last year, but the year before. Can't think of what it was. I wish I could tell what movie it's the name of that movie. I don't know. Maryland, welcome in. We're not talking about MASH, I don't think. I've never watched The Billionaire Hobo. Yeah, usually those bikes that you're talking about, they won't go over 200 pounds. I mean, 250 is a lot. And I would feel like that I was going to put it at its maximum. Yeah, I'm trying to. I know I went to a movie with Jim in the last 2 years. It's not cheap to go to most movies. You're right. What was I just going to say? Thank you, Georgiana, for that sweet super chat. I love it. Appreciate you. It was too loud, so you never went back in 20 years, Sharon? Wow, that's a long time. Golf cart, not a gold cart. That sounds really like a nice time. Coffee and some guitar music. I'd like a golf cart. I don't know if anybody wants to give me one. I don't think so. Yeah, so I'm coming to terms with my own self. Every day that we live another day and things, you go with the flow and you take the punches. And I'm doing better today than I was, a few days ago. So that's good. I used to go on Second Life all the time. If I wasn't doing this or maybe seeing a few videos, I'd be on Second Life. And I'm not doing that anymore. I am not going to spend hours and hours and hours on Second Life. And neither is Dalton. We're just going to have a few hours a day here and there. And, you know, hi, Marcia. 25 cents to go to the movies. I remember that. I remember that. That's got to be when I was a little kid. I remember going to the movies with my sister. My parents would drop us off and pick us up, and I think we got like 35 cents, and that was to get in and buy candy. Well, I'm starting to work on doing some sweet, hopefully, paintings that I can list on my Etsy shop. So, but I just have such little room that every time I go to want to do it, I just like something makes me go, oh, I don't want to just have painting. And then where am I gonna? I have to change my whole freaking place around. What was that movie years ago? I saw it at the movies. That was about a man that was uh, 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 like green, and he was in the ocean, and this woman put this green lizard man in her bathroom to keep him wet, try to help him. Do you know what movie that is? I liked it. What was that called? A green lizard man, and he was from another place in the sea. I sold a golf cart when I left Florida. The Color of Rain, or not the Black Lagoon, though. No, it was City Life, and she kept him for a while. She got his body from, like, they found him in the ocean and they were going to The Color of Water. That's it, Judy. Thank you. The Color of Water. I don't know if that's on Netflix, but that's a good movie. Cameo says Rango. I don't think I've. I'm back. Well, I had to refresh my page again. Thank you. I'm back. So it's The Shape of Water. That's the name of that movie. That's a good movie. There's a couple of good movies. There's another movie that I really like, and I can't think of the name of it. Maybe it's called Astronaut. It's about these this rocket ship that's like taking forever to go to another, like, solar system to live. So everyone's in a sleep. They're all asleep in these sleeping pods and being kept alive. And something happens with a storm of some sort, and one guy wakes up, and he's so lonely. He's the only one that woke up in this big, huge uh, place. And he goes and he wakes a woman up. He stops, learns how to do it, and gets her up. Does anybody know what that movie is? And they fall in love until she realizes that he got her up, because they're never going to go to their destination because they'll be too old. I just did refresh. You guys can't hear me. Why? I'm okay. You guys still can hear me. Okay. Your family is growing, Marilyn. I'm glad I had to restart my screen again for some weird reason. Well, whenever that happens, I'm just gonna refresh. Just hold on a minute and I'll be back. And I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, I can see you. I can't hear you. Passengers. Ellen, that is a good movie. If you have never seen the movie Passengers, that's a good one. Very entertaining, and I think it's on Netflix. Thank you, Ellen. No, I think you're right. Passengers. I'm glad y'all can hear me. Hi, Christopher. I'm doing pretty good. It's a good day. It's a good day. It's not fantastic, but it's not bad. Not bad. I have some really wonderful people that are subscribers to my channel, and they make me happy. Hi, Patrick. Did you go to the pool today? I didn't go to the pool today, but I have been going to the pool regularly. Tomorrow I'll go, because I would normally go to the pool right now during my live stream because it's starting to have shade and it's comfortable. But on Wednesday, I'm here, so I don't go. Hi, Tina. I mean, I could always go at 8 o'clock, I suppose. Hey, I would love more thumbs up, you guys. I am trying to do more content, have you guys viewing more things that I've done. I need to get my YouTube channel rolling again. I got to start painting and putting stuff on Etsy. I haven't done that in so long. So this is it's time for me to start getting busy. I let, infatuation with Dalton go way too far. And he did too. Like it just ate our whole life for a year. It's been over a year. And we both need to get out. He wants to go fishing. I want to use the pool. And this winter, I will go to steak night on Friday nights. I have to change my thought waves, and just make the best out of real life. Lately, every time I go in the pool, it feels cool. Not cold, I mean, but cool. So I don't know. It might get a little warmer. Somewhere in Time is a good old movie. That looks like Scarlett had a good night. Yeah, the pool is open all night, all year long. And because it's so quiet, I have the pool to myself, really. It's nice, and it's been refinished, so it's really in good shape. Yeah, I love that movie too. It was definitely a romantic movie. Why are women so romantic and men not? Hi, Butterbean Head. Welcome, sweetie. You can watch you can watch anything with Wi-Fi. Well, there's no excuses, but I don't go to the pool unless it's just the right time. I use Wi-Fi. I have T-Mobile's Wi-Fi in the house here, but I also have a Roku TV, so I do pay Roku every month. Yeah, tonight I could go in my pool at really almost any time. Thing is, then I got to get in the truck and move the truck 2 blocks, and and then I'm wet back in the truck. I'd rather be in a golf cart. Hey, hungry reacts. I watch a lot of YouTube. I do. Do I live in my RV? Yeah, it's my house. Yep, just like a regular house, only it's an RV. Spring. I have a bedroom and a bathroom, and I have a lovely view of the area here. I have probably one of the prettier views. I'll show you. Nobody's right behind me. Bye, Gizmo. How many times are you going to come back? Silly, silly person. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Oh, he might come back because he's got other emails, but let's not make a big deal out of it. Just he comes back, hide him from the channel. Moderators, you got my approval, or block him. Yeah, so I'm in a park, but it's really nice and private back here, and it's beautiful. So I think a one piece would be lovely. I've been going in. I have a bathing suit, but I also go in shorts and a t-shirt. Well, Hungary reacts. A lot of people do live in their RV and they travel chasing good weather. That's basically the reason you keep traveling. I don't move. That's there. I had to. That's Giz number 4. Thank you. I'm fast. But nobody's at the pool. It's very quiet. It is brand new this year. Last year, oh, I don't know. I didn't go last year, but the year before, it wasn't in good shape, but it's been redone. But I wear like short. It's a bathing suit with a top on it, so it's two piece. I am fast. Quick draw. Now the guy does. What else does he have to do? Why would he listen to you, Susan? Yeah, I have a swimsuit. I mean, I don't like going out in a swimsuit, but thank goodness nobody's at the pool. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, it's starting to really get when they did the pool, they redid the whole fence and everything. So it's starting to get more lived in, looking. It's beautiful. We sure have a lot of birds. I was looking out this window right here, and there was a male and a female cardinal right there. I tried to get my phone to take a picture, but they left. But they were one was bright red. Walmart short, Old Navy crop top. Amanda, hello, darling. Yeah, well, if you're gonna have a pool, and you got to go in, so Batone, thank you for wanting to hear that. I haven't sang anything in quite a while, actually. I've had some ups and downs. May was a really emotional month. I'm so glad it's June. How are you, Amanda? Do I sing to myself? Sometimes. I definitely talk to myself. I tell myself exactly what I should do, and sometimes I don't listen. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to swim in the Chesapeake Bay. That would be that's too bay like. No, I like a pool. Although I did enjoy when I lived in Florida on the Gulf. The Gulf side of Florida is beautiful for swimming. It's been a day, huh? Sheila Hayes, like getting up. You don't have to do swimsuits. You know, anything goes. Pair of shorts, a bra, and a nice, tank top t-shirt. Doesn't look great. I don't care. That's the good thing about being older. I don't care anymore. I really don't. Yeah, it's not beautiful. Thank you, Tart. Oh, that was sweet of you for the super chat. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. I don't know what that was. Shorts and t-shirts in the base. That's the way to go. You're trying to talk to yourself. Yeah, sometimes I really let myself have it. Yeah, June's your tough month, led to you. Yeah, May is mine, and April too. It's not a big pool, but it's just enough to move around. And yeah, and that's what I do. I move around the whole time I'm in there. My legs kicking, treading, swimming, because I don't feel heavy in there. I can do it. You guys really help me so many ways. Don't y'all have pools? A lot of places have pools. Yeah, swimming is, and it's easy because you don't really feel like you're really moving, but I am. I mean, I'm moving way more in the water than I would outside of the water. And I feel better for doing it. I kind of feel guilty when I don't. Yes, it's nice to be weightless. I remember when my husband and I would swim in the pool and I'd say, carry me around. Yeah, just moving in the water. I'm so glad you feel that way, Carol. That's good. Is this your first summer in that place, Sally? I have to wait till the end of the day because the pool gets completely shaded. I went the other day at about 4 and it was bright sun the whole time. This is your fourth summer and you've never been in the pool. Wow. I don't think I swam too often in a lake. I've done rivers and I have done oceans and the Gulf, but a pool is clean. It feels safe. I like being at the beach though. Lily is perfectly fine. She's right behind me. Yeah, but don't you think? that swimming might help you, Sally. Like if you have a knee issue or anything like that, at least you can move in the water so much better. That's just, hey, last summer I didn't even touch the pool. Do you guys use the pool, Christopher, at the high school? Are you allowed to use it? Not too many parks, not too many sharks are in the pool. It's very safe. That's true. How you doing? How are you, Don? Carol sharing good news. Almost forgot to share my good news. Good. The rest of my results are in from my surgery April 23rd, and they all came back no cancer. Yes, thank God. What a wonderful thing. Good news. Pools are open for anybody. Oh, that's good. When I lived in Knox City, there was a pool, and we went in it a few times, but it was the city pool, and it was filled with children. It was just never relaxing. This pool, I have to say, is very chill. And I grew up having a pool in apartment buildings and in mobile home parks. That is great news. What's not for you? What's not for you, Ms. I'm so glad to hear that, Carol. That's a weight lifted off of your shoulders. Yes, Sally, I'm about to do that myself because I'd like to at least go out one time before the nighttime. I do appreciate y'all coming in tonight and visiting with me. I know I've got problems with this connection, but at least I got back on. And I hope you're all going to do well. And if you have a pool, force yourself because it does feel good. I have to force myself to put my bathing suit on. It's like, really, uh, I really do. I wish they would let me to bring Lily with me, but no dogs allowed. Yeah, she wants to go. She's in her little bed now over here. All right, you guys, take it easy till next week. Yes, Don, a lot of it. Since they've taped all, separated the intake from the outtake, it's working so good. It's working really good. Thank goodness. Oh, thanks, Connie. I love you guys. Have a great night. Say hi to Jeff for me, Margie, and I'll see you all in a few days. And I'll probably put out a couple of videos too. Thank you. Mwah. Peace out.